Hey there, CZ guys. Are you looking for a new grip to give your pistol a little bit more style, but you're not looking to spend VS style money? Well, I may have something for you. Let's hit it. Hey guys, Work here, welcome back to the bench. Today we're going to do a review on some grips for you. Specifically, we're going to be talking about CZ grips. And the company that we're going to be talking about is a company called Coolhands. Now this company is primarily Amazon based. I think that's where I get all of mine. I'll have some affiliate links in the description down below for different models that we're going to be looking at here. I've been running these grips for about a year and a half now, and I'll tell you, they are some quality grips for a really good price. So what you see in front of you here, on the left-hand side here, is their snakeskin texture, and this particular one is in gray and black. I got this when these guns were still black, and I actually got matching ones. These are actually ones for my PO1 here. And these things are an awesome combination with a black gun. Unfortunately, neither one of my CZs that carry Coolhands are black anymore, so I've started to swap them out, as you see over here on my PO1. Now, as I said, the one on my SPO1 are the snakeskin textures. The snakeskin textures are pretty comfortable, a little bit grippy. They're not going to be grabby like the rubber grips of stock, but they do give you some texture. But it wasn't quite enough texture for me. So, with my PO1 here, I went with their Ops texture in brown and black. Because I went with this green frame, I didn't want gray or anything like that. I thought brown would go really well with it, and I think I was right. This particular set, as I said, is their Ops texture. The Ops texture is really nice. It's got kind of that Operator 2 texture from VS up here on the front. It's really grippy. It gives you a lot of nice grip up here. It's also very similar to a company that kind of falls in between VS and Coolhands, Lock, and their bogey style grips. It's that very similar texture there. And then on the back here, it's got a waved texture that really keeps the firearm planted down in your hands. Now, I was a little concerned when I first got these that they were going to end up rubbing up against my skin, but they really haven't. I always wear an undershirt when I carry anyway. That's just something that I do. It's force of habit. I don't know if it's force of habit or just worrying about my gun or not wanting that rubbing up against my skin, but I always wear an undershirt. So that was not an issue with me. So my sample size of these is 3 sets of these grips, and thus far all 3 sets of these grips have fit perfectly. They've required no fitting, no modifications, and in the case of the Ops here, they actually came with new grip screws. That was one of my only complaints with the other ones, is that they did not come with grip screws, and the stock CZ grip screws are rather thick-headed grip screws, and you can see that they're popping out the top there. You can't feel it when you grip, more or less. You can a little bit with your support hand, but not enough for it to matter. But these Ops came with some really, really nice Torx style bits that sit really nice and flush with them. And they fit right in there. As I said, you couldn't feel them before, but they look really nice and they function really well. As I said, neither one has required fitting, and I've never seen anybody complain about them requiring fitting. They come pretty well packaged. I meant to keep the packaging out for you guys, but I didn't. But they come pretty well packaged. You never worried about anything getting damaged with them. They're pretty solidly in there, and I think these things are great. I'm going to keep buying them. The grip texturing holds up really well. Now, my only complaint thus far is that the colors that you will get are not quite as similar to the pictures as I would have liked. These grips over here were supposed to be a little bit more of a dark brown than this like tan color. They still look good, but I think the darker color would have looked a little bit better. But it's not enough so that I'm willing to send them back and deal with that. And the cool part is, so VS grips come in at like $75. Lock grips are usually between like $60 and $70. Coolhands here are typically around $50, and that's with the included grip screws. So they are a heck of a deal, and I'll continue to get them. I've not had any issues thus far, and I'll probably just keep playing around with them and see what I can do with them. So that's it for this time, guys. If you're looking for an affordable grip option for your CZ pistols, go ahead and check out Coolhands. Again, I've got affiliate links in the description down below. Remember, guys, if you found this video useful, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. If you're looking forward to any upcoming content, go ahead and hit that notification button. Remember, I appreciate every one of you, and until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work.